Welcome to Camp Randall. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Trying to find his man on first down. On target over the middle. And what a throw to get it in. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. Touchdown, Wisconsin! A great catch and run for 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee. Third and goal, where the strong come through. Fast motion from the offense. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked first. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room. They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wide out. It's complete. Hit the afterburners, kid. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever? This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great.
Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers!
Finally, Steve!
Who cares about double coverage? Just get it in there, give your guy a chance, and it worked out that time.
And the receiver would definitely agree.
Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes.
They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Pauling. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Indiana Hoosiers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going for the big play. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very... A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of... On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right.
Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. Heaves it on the run. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. They'll run this play from the pistol. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Indiana! Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught behind the line. It's Acker. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was trying to get that return going. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Now on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes the grab over the middle.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got to score. You got to stop.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Using the quick game. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Wide receiver shows motion. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. This time it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Badgers are flying down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is... They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Wide out in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the... Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Acker. And he tried to string out that run. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the right. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking for a crease. It's Acker. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the running back did.
The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. He'll start this drive firing. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. That ball was nearly intercepted. They'll live to tell about it. Third down coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll try to do it himself.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel. So
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. First down, 10 yards to go. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The aerial assault continues. And a missed opportunity on third down as the deep. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. And he's marked down right there, but a good... Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. He'll come out throwing on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Chic.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense... On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh,
First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. This time he's got his man. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense will have to use its... As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. And the Badgers are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, Badgers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good...
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got his man.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line.
The Badgers will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Trying to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ducks!
And at this juncture...
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Working on the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And that is a huge...
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.